You guys remember this? Probably a lot of you guys don't, especially men, because most grown men don't remember how to do this. But my niece was showing me the other day, and I remembered how to make, that's kind of cool, how to make Jacob's ladder. Okay, so yeah, Jacob's ladder is what we're talking about today. I don't know why I remember how to do this. For whatever little girl taught me in elementary school how to do it, that sticks with me. I can't remember a single thing about anything important, but that's what sticks with me. But that's okay. We are talking about Jacob's ladder today, and it's not this. This is, I don't know why they call it that, but this is an interesting dream that Jacob had. I've been talking about Jacob and Esau, and so we're going to be in Genesis chapter 28, starting at verse 12. Let's get to it here. Okay. He's sleeping, as you usually are when you are dreaming. It says, as he slept, he dreamed of a stairway that reached from the earth up to heaven, and he saw the angels of God going up and down this stairway. At the top of the stairway stood the Lord, and he said, I am the Lord, the God of your grandfather Abraham, and the God of your father Isaac. The ground you are laying on belongs to you. I'm giving it to you and your descendants. Now, we've been talking about descendants over and over and over again the last several days because it's a big deal. When you're talking about the entire history of Israel, it all leads back to Abraham and the promise that God would establish a nation from his family. So we get to see it starting to pick up a little momentum here with Abraham's children and his grandchildren. And Jacob is the one that's been commissioned to hand this off. But what stuck out to me, I had it underlined, was it says, I am the Lord, the God of your grandfather, the God of your father. Now, Jacob's dream was significant because this is his first face-to-face encounter with God. This was a time where he got to have his own moment. He got to hear God's voice speak to him about this blessing that's been bestowed upon him. Until this point, Jacob had been riding the coattails of his family's faith. But now, God confirmed that his covenant with Jacob's grandfather Abraham, would continue with him. Also, God made it clear that he alone is sovereign. He runs the show, and despite Jacob's past mistakes, God's purpose would prevail. So, like Jacob, we will have ladder moments. Ladder meaning the ladder that Jacob saw where God is standing upon at the top of whenever he speaks to him. This is when God became real to Jacob. This is when God's prophecy, God's promise became real, and he knew that this was legit. We're going to have those moments where we'll have to answer some big questions. Who do we really trust to run the show? Do we believe in God's sovereign power? Are we living to bring him glory that he deserves? Or are we just living off of the coattails of our family's faith? You have to decide, I'm going to seek God, I'm going to have my ladder moment, and I'm going to choose to live on my life to honor the Lord. And I pray that if it's not happened yet in your life, that's the day. And I think if you're watching this, you probably have had that moment, because why else would you be watching this if you didn't? But if not, I pray that you do. In fact, let's pray right now. Lord, whoever's hearing this that needs that ladder moment, they need you to speak into them. Give them their destiny. Speak the truth into their life. Would you do that for them, Lord? If they don't know their calling, they don't know their purpose, they don't know what they're doing, they don't know that you're real, they haven't seen your power, Lord, would you reveal it to them today, now? Amen. Be blessed. Thank you for watching. I don't say that enough, but thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a part of this. If this is blessing you, if you're liking this series of videos, would you say amen at the end of this? Keep going. I like this. Let me know so I can so as I'm doing this, I know that it's worth it. So be blessed. Have a wonderful day. We'll catch you on the next one.